Devil Hunter has just updated like literally like 10 minutes ago, and they released a new balance lock. If you guys didn't know, from the new update they made fiends unbearable, like the most OP thing in the game. Literally 50% of your health gone from like one skill that combo extends. But with this new update, they're gutted, bro. They're gutted finally. And we're going to be going over everything today. And we're going to be seeing if Devil Hunter is actually saved. All right, y'all. Here's the full update log. We're going to be going over everything we can. They literally did just do this pretty recently. It's literally like 1 a.m. in the morning. First up, quest and raid. Hey, first up is quest and raids. The shark devil quest is now repeatable, and the octopus devil quest is now repeatable. So basically, if you actually got the octopus quest and you got a bad debuff and you declined it, you were not able to do the quest again for some reason. So if you were one of the victims of that, you can now actually do the quest, and it's finally fixed. So let me know if you guys can actually do that now. I was hearing a lot of comments about it. But yeah, we have NPC fixes right here. The AI, it just tracks better, and the octopus devil no longer attacks seeds, whatever that means. And here we have balancing. Human maximum health increased to 400. Okay, this might be a little overkill. As you can see, I have 70 health and I do have 352 health. I don't even know how we're going to be able to reach 400 health. You probably need like the best accessories in the game. I even have every legendary accessory. They also need to add like a rarity chooser. Like you want to sort by legendary and rarity, they got to add like something to sort her. But yeah, 400 health is kind of OD, knowing that the fiends did just get gutted. But hey, here we have general skills. So yeah, you can no longer use fist skills if you have a weapon equipped. So no more hybrid builds like fist and heavy weapon. No more of that, bro. We don't want to see any of those infinite combos no more. Hey, here we have Lotus base damage reduced by 50%. Oh my goodness. Okay, that is a pretty rough nerf. 50% reduced damage on pile driver. I'm guessing these are the fiend skills because they were doing so much damage. Running down slam now reduced by 34%. Crusher now reduced by 45%. Double punch reduced by 35%. And blood scythe hitbox duration reduced 22%. So yeah, fiends just got freaking nerfed to the ground. I don't know why they were doing that much damage in the first place. I don't even know how that got past testing. But next up, we have the Violence Fiend. This thing literally has infinite HP last time I was versing it in rank. So they had better done something about this thing because that thing was ridiculous. Here we have Brutalize, reduced damage by 47%. Jeez, bro. Brutal, bro. Brutal. Beatdown reduced by 31%. Rampage reduced by 18%. Rampage M2 reduced by 24%. And gang violence heal nerfed. Hey, these just got some big boy nerfs, which was actually definitely needed. I'm not quite sure if the fiends are going to be happy about this. But hey, if they were human and you tried to verse a fiend, bro, they were literally impossible to kill. I don't know how that got through testing. It was just very surprising to me. But now we have the gun fiend. Hey, these guys just spam M1 from range. I don't think it's too crazy though, because you can counter it if you do have counters and stuff. The projectile range reduced to like 30 or something. I don't know what that means. I don't know why it goes to 30 to 40. I don't know what that means, but AK-47 attack speed reduced. Ooh, okay, so you gun users are probably gonna be a little mad about that. Hey, I'm actually a gun user on my other account, so I'm not gonna be too happy about that either. But hey, here we have super armor removed on the freaking fiend skills finally. Bro, all the fiend skills just got all the super armor removed. I don't know how super armor got accepted through the update anyway. So you're telling me you just 1v1 and just press the skill in their face. You just press the skill in their face and you just do 50% of their HP. That was not right. Okay, you should never have been able to do that in the first place. So super armor removed is definitely now a great feature. Now we have some skills getting buffs here. So we have Eviscerate. I'm guessing that's a dagger skill. 50% less in lag. Yeah. Jackpot, that's a gun skill, 30% less in lag. Yeah, I'm gonna like that, bro. I'm gonna like that. So yeah, bite, 25% less in lag. So that's for fiend, I'm guessing, because hey, I used to counter all the fiends after they used that skill. So yeah, that was needed for sure. Iron heal, 40% less in lag. Jeez, yo. I'm definitely using that now. I actually use it, so this is crazy buff. And we have cross punisher, crit, 50% less in lag. I can't recall what weapon that is. But we have rampage M2, 0.3 seconds of in lag added. Okay, that's a nerf. Sky Crusher, 0.15 seconds in lag added. Lotus, 0.25 seconds in lag added. And Beheader, 50% slower wind up. Okay, so yeah, these are some nerfs at the end here, unfortunately for you guys if you do use those skills. But now we have this stun / hitbox. So yeah, Feral Whirlwind, 0.25 seconds recovery on whiff. Okay. Land Splitter, ragdoll duration, -40%. So yeah, that got destroyed, bro. Spinning kick, now flinked instead of ragdoll. So you're not gonna be able to get that 5-second long stun anymore. And the same with tomato grab, bro. The tomato grab just got gutted, bro. -37% stun time. Oh, you tomato users are gotta be furious, bro. Them tomato users be actually weird, though. They be just freaking using this, and then they would just M1 spam you with, like, Flesh Breaker or something and do half your HP. So, low-key, it kind of was needed. I'm not even gonna blame them on that. And we have Great Sword Bisection removed crippled. Okay, so that is probably a nerf as well. Now we're gonna be talking about the damage here. Shark M1, negative 11%. Yep, get freaking nerfed, buddy. Seismic Toss, negative 25%. Great Sword Bisection, and negative 17%, negative 29%, whatever that means. And Angel Spear M1, negative 10.5. So yeah, these just got destroyed by damage. That's just a voice crack, whatever. Now we have Tomato Revive plus 50% cooldown. Nice, bro. Nice, bro. No more infinite reviving, no more. Blood Scythe plus 39%. Get out of here. Rotten Ruin crit. Yes, get out of here, Rotten Ruin. Bro, Rotten Ruin was the most annoying thing ever. They would just take out their weapon, spam R every like 3 seconds, bro. That was definitely needed. 100%, dude. And Katana Hybrid Heal plus 50%, so that's needed too. You should not be able to heal half your HP every time you pop Katana Mint mode. And we have this little parry thing right here. I don't know. Angel Katana crit, whatever. Cancels on parry. Good. That's good, bro. And now we have some weapons. Some weapons got buffed. Sealed World, Scarlet Queen, Yamada, running M1's 40% faster. Nice. If I go ahead and get the Sealed World over here, I do have this weapon, fortunately. So yeah, if we do this, and yes, thank you, bro. Finally, bro, you would be a sloth before. If you never had this weapon, you were a literal sloth when doing this, bro. So yeah, this is actually a good change. I wonder if they did anything to the crit. This crit is like really bad though, I'm not gonna lie, but good change on the running M1. We have Yamada, regular M1's 20% slower. Yikes on that. And Angel Spear running M1 31% slower. End lag, okay. Sealed World damage nerfed. Yo, okay, I don't think that needed a nerf, bro. Maybe it got nerfed because the M1 speed is higher now, but hey, whatever, bro. They gotta buff the crit or something. And now we're getting to the bottom here. Mist. Mantis contract now parryable. No, guys, my beloved Mantis, bro. I love Mantis, bro. No way they did this to Mantis. So basically, when that comes out, you can either block it or parry it now. So, ooh, that's sad, bro. That's sad. Now, Mantis is probably not the best contract in the game anymore after that. Now we have Devil Crusher damage to 8. Blood Fiend M1 scaling off strength now. Fiend regen was 5% per resistance. Now it's 3%, capped at +2 max. So, yeah, they just got nerfed on that, I'm pretty sure. Finally, the regen is gone. They're not going to be running around the map healing the whole time. Fiend variant nerfs, Frog Tongue variant, and Stone Devil variant. Yeah, Fiends. Oh, they're having it today, bro. Rotten Ruin end lag so it doesn't combo extend. Thank you, bro. Rotten Ruin was just so busted, bro. This thing needed to get out of here, man. Also, missing Gun Fiend M1 speed nerf from 40% to 30%. Yep, get out of here. Violence Fiend fixed hitbox news. X, M2, and C move have oversized hitboxes. Okay. Violence Fiend M1 damage reduced from 10 to 7. Get out of here, Violence Fiend. Violence Fiend M1 speed reduced from 2 to 1.6. Yep, get out of here. Now, Flesh Breaker got 10 damage to 8.5 damage. Yikes, Flesh Breaker. Yeah, I think people are gonna stop using that now, maybe. Fist scaling reduced 9.5% to 8.5%. Thank you, bro. Fist was doing so much damage for M1s. It was wild. And AK-47 damage nerfed. Okay, yeah, whatever, bro. And looks like that's it, y'all. We have also a code right here, 6767. Like, bro, what are you talking about? 67. Okay, these devs, like, bro, talking about 67 codes. Why are they even doing this, bro? Like, if you guys want the code, just do 6767. Gives like a few clan rerolls and fiend rerolls. So yeah, that's the update log. Let me know if you guys actually are messing with this. I'm low-key messing with it because I'm a human. Hey, if I was Fiend, bro, I wouldn't probably be able to bear with this update log if I was maining Fiend. But let me know if you're Fiend and if it's still viable to use in PvP and stuff, or you're just cooked. Because if you're just cooked, you're probably gonna get buffed again, so don't worry. But yeah, I'm surprised Mantis got nerfed, bro. This thing was freaking, I mean, it should have got nerfed. I'm not gonna lie, it was too busted for how easy it is to get. But hey, hopefully it's still good. Hey, let me know if Devil Hunter is saved and we can actually play ranked now, bro. And I might make a build video soon, so make sure you guys subscribe and like. It will help this channel grow a lot. We're just starting out. And see you guys later.